Perfect. I'm my friend. Your tables.
The Swiftie Nation is pure cinematic chaos. First up, Taylor Swift once again proves she's the fairy godmother of humanity, quietly dropping a life-changing donation for a toddler battling cancer, because apparently she collects good deeds like Grammys. Then, Olivia Rodrigo enters her IDGAF era, firing her management right before her new album drops, and fans are convinced the move's got a little Swift-shaped shadow behind it. Over in football land, Kelce shuts down comeback rumors with one perfectly sassy word, while Taylor pulls a full ninja act at Travis's game, dodging cameras like a pro. And just when you think she's done, her Otter t-shirt raises $2.3 million overnight.
So it's a really cute shirt. Taylor has great taste. We've been doing this amazing fundraiser for our Sea Otter program because Taylor Swift was spotted wearing this t-shirt.
Finally, plot twist, half the NFL is now in their Swiftie era, and they're not even sorry about it. Brace yourself for a story that'll warm your heart and make your tear ducts do cardio. So picture this. Taylor Swift, who's juggling stadium tours, love stories, and chart domination, just casually changes a family's entire life again. A tiny warrior named Lilah, just 2 years old and cuter than any Bejeweled sparkle, has been fighting stage 4 brain cancer since she was only 18 months. Yeah, the kind of news that knocks the wind out of you. Her family set up a GoFundMe, hoping for help to cover the mountain of hospital bills while they basically live at the hospital during her treatment. The goal? $100,000. A huge number for most people, but for Taylor, that's basically tour snack budget money. And then, out of nowhere, Taylor slides in like an angel with a glitter cannon and pays off the entire thing. No press release, no dramatic announcement, just a quiet donation and a virtual hug to her friend Lilah. Like imagine opening your GoFundMe one morning and realizing Taylor Swift just solved your financial nightmare with one click. You'd probably need smelling salts. Lilah's mom, Caitlin, couldn't keep the joy to herself. She and her little girl celebrated right there in the hospital room, dancing like it was 1989. Lilah even declared that Taylor is her friend, which honestly feels like a fair statement at this point, because who else drops $100K like it's a Starbucks tip and turns a hospital room into a mini concert?
Perfect. I'm my friend. Your tables.
And as if that wasn't enough, the Swifties showed up like an army of sparkly backup dancers. Fans started donating $13 each, her lucky number, and basically doubled the original goal. The internet turned into one big group hug. Because when Taylor's casually saving lives and melting the internet with kindness, elsewhere in popland things are, well, a little more dramatic. Enter Olivia Rodrigo, our heartbreak queen turned headline machine, who just shook up her world by cutting ties with her longtime management team right before dropping her next album. Yup, the timing got fans raising eyebrows higher than her vocal range in Vampire. Word on the street is that Olivia decided to peace out from Lighthouse Management right after her team allegedly liked a shady little post about Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl album. And you know how the internet is. It took that like and turned it into a full-blown digital soap opera. Now, apparently, Olivia's not rushing to replace them. Insiders say she's going full boss mode, pulling a DIY Beyoncé move and building her own in-house creative and executive squad. Translation? She's assembling her own Avengers instead of trusting another management firm to run the show. But this isn't her first breakup outside the love song department. She reportedly ditched her previous manager, Kristen Smith, before her debut tour. And let's just say fans haven't stopped side-eyeing those timing coincidences ever since. Meanwhile, Life of a Showgirl has been stirring up the fandom like a blender full of theories. Some fans think Taylor's song father figure throws shade at Olivia. Others say it's about her never-ending Scooter Braun drama, but honestly, half of the internet's been treating it like a musical treasure hunt. Things got extra spicy when Olivia's ex-manager liked that shady reel, and Swifties went full FBI mode faster than you can say Easter egg. Meanwhile, while the pop world is busy decoding lyrics and unfollowing managers, over in football land, Kelce is giving master classes in how to shut down comeback rumors with just one word. So here's the deal. The Eagles are having a rough October, and with retirements popping up left and right, one hopeful fan decided to shoot their shot on social media and ask Jason if he'd be down for a little one more game situation. The fan basically slid into his ex mentions like, "Yo, Jason, you busy?" And Jason? He dropped a reply that deserves to be framed in the Hall of Fame of sass. Very. That's it. One word, one mic drop, one viral moment. Fans instantly went into emotional meltdown mode. Some were laughing, others were crying, a few were trying to decode if very was secretly football code for maybe. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Jason made it pretty clear he's moved on from the bruises and helmets and is now living his best retired but thriving life. And he's not exaggerating about being busy either. He's got more side gigs than most people have hobbies, co-hosting New Heights with his brother Travis, analyzing games on ESPN, and now juggling his very own late-night show. Honestly, at this point, he's so booked and busy, you half expect him to drop an album next. The man traded in his helmet for a headset, and the world's not mad about it. Still, Jason can't stay away from the game completely. During the Eagles' Week 7 matchup against the Vikings, he live-tweeted like the football fanatic he'll always be, hyping plays, roasting himself, and throwing in the kind of commentary that makes fans wish he had a permanent mic during every game. And speaking of Kelce family highlights, while Jason's busy being the king of witty comebacks, his little brother Jason is putting on a show of his own. And yes, Taylor's right there in the mix, just stealth mode activated. Apparently the pop superstar was at the Chiefs-Raiders game, but good luck spotting her. She's turned going incognito into an Olympic-level sport. No photos, no crowd shots, no awkward Jumbotron moments, just vibes. Insiders spilled that she's definitely there at Arrowhead Stadium cheering on her man, but doing it like a pro ninja in heels. Somewhere between Beyoncé-level glam and Mission Impossible stealth. This isn't the first time she's pulled a Houdini either. Taylor's been sneaking in and out of stadiums like she's auditioning for Ocean's 14. The woman literally told an interviewer she could fit inside a purse if she had to. Imagine the biggest pop star on the planet saying, "Just toss me in a garbage can, roll me past security, I'll make it work." That's dedication. Or possibly the most chaotic spy movie plot ever. Apparently she's perfected the art of entering buildings undetected, digging metaphorical tunnels, and airlifting herself through skylights if it means dodging paparazzi. Somewhere out there, a CIA recruiter is taking notes. Of course, some NFL fans still think she's stealing camera time during games. You know, the usual crowd of dads, brads, and chads who act like seeing Taylor on screen ruins their third down analysis. But she's not chasing attention, she's literally trying not to be seen. She even said she never knows when she's being filmed because those cameras are miles away. One minute she's watching the game, the next she's trending for just existing. And while Taylor's pulling off covert ops at football games like she's in Swift Impossible, her next act of chaos is saving sea otters. The internet's most adorable floating furballs just got the full Swiftie effect, and the result? A jaw-dropping $2.3 million raised for conservation in just hours. Somewhere out there, an aquarium social media intern is still hyperventilating. Here's how it went down. Taylor dropped a short film, no biggie, wearing a vintage Monterey Bay Aquarium t-shirt. That one blink and you'll miss it outfit moment sent fans into overdrive. The aquarium didn't even have time to blink before donations started flooding in. Their original goal? $1.3 million. Reality? Swiftie said LOL make it double. Within 7 hours, they hit the goal, and by the next morning, the total soared past $2.3 million. All because Taylor wore a t-shirt. Imagine if she'd worn an entire otter costume. The oceans would have been saved by breakfast.
We've been doing this amazing fundraiser for our Sea Otter program because Taylor Swift was spotted wearing this t-shirt in her Life of a Showgirl official release party film that was in movie theaters last weekend. Limited release just for 3 days. On Friday afternoon, when the movie came out, we started getting tagged in social posts and DM'd, and fans who were in the theater were letting us know that our shirt made an appearance.
And get this, it's not even random. Apparently otters are now kind of a thing between Taylor and Travis. Insiders spilled that the NFL tight end is absolutely obsessed with them. Like show me cute otter videos on Instagram obsessed. The couple even joked that Travis wants to personally rescue one, earn its eternal friendship, and bring it anchovies every few months like it's his tiny whiskered roommate. I mean, forget power couples. This is a Pixar movie waiting to happen.
I want a wild otter so bad.
He wants
Yes,
one
there are.
specifically whose life he saved, who knows that he saved
very
its
noble.
Who
life.
feels
Yeah.
Fans, of course, did their thing. Donations of $13, her iconic lucky number, started pouring in before the campaign was even officially live. Movie theaters reportedly erupted when the shirt appeared on screen, and people started digging up their old 90s aquarium tees like vintage treasure. The demand got so wild that the aquarium's 42,500 adult t-shirts and 7,500 kids ones sold out instantly. They had to open back orders just to calm the frenzy. And while Taylor's t-shirt is saving sea otters and breaking donation records, it turns out she's also accidentally converting half the NFL into full-blown Swifties. Yep, the gridiron's gone glitter. Apparently Travis isn't the only dude in pads who knows the words to All Too Well, and honestly, that's the kind of emotional range we love to see in a linebacker. The NFL has officially entered its Swiftie era, and it's pure chaos in the best way. You got quarterbacks quoting karma, tight ends handing out friendship bracelets at training camp, and linemen debating whether reputation or folklore hits harder. One insider swears J.J. Watt's been living his best Swiftie life since 2023. Merch, playlists, the whole thing. And let's not forget Mac Jones, who apparently dragged his girlfriend to the Eras Tour and now swears the last great American dynasty is his game day pump-up song. Somewhere, Bill Belichick just sighed in lowercase. Even Patrick Mahomes is in on it, the guy who throws touchdowns for fun and said he'd trade his arm for Taylor's voice. Bold move, but understandable. Then there's Jared Goff, who found out Taylor mentioned him on a podcast and lost his mind faster than a rookie hearing they made the roster. Aaron Rodgers, massive folklore guy, like he probably listens to August while icing his knees. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.